5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. Promoting manufacturing activities within the borders of a nation has become a cornerstone strategy for economic transformation and long-term growth. Encouraging both local and international companies to set up production facilities domestically brings with it a host of benefits that touch upon various facets of society, the economy, technology, and national security. The move towards self-sufficiency in manufacturing not only fuels economic prosperity but also strengthens the fabric of society and improves the quality of life for many. One of the most significant advantages of boosting manufacturing domestically is the creation of employment opportunities. Manufacturing industries, by their very nature, require a substantial workforce. This opens the door to employment for people with different skill levels, ranging from highly trained specialists to workers with basic training. As industries grow and expand their operations, the demand for labor rises accordingly, particularly in sectors like garment production, electronics assembly, vehicle manufacturing, and health-related products. Increased job availability helps reduce unemployment, allowing more people to earn a livelihood and contribute meaningfully to economic progress. This rise in employment not only improves household incomes but also enhances social stability by reducing economic disparities. Another important benefit lies in the strengthening of the national economy. When goods are produced locally, the country reduces its dependence on imports. This shift leads to a reduction in foreign currency outflows, helping to conserve valuable monetary reserves. Furthermore, domestic production ensures that the profits and value generated from manufacturing activities stay within the country, boosting the overall economic output. This internal circulation of wealth stimulates various allied sectors such as transportation, storage, packaging, and equipment manufacturing, thereby creating a ripple effect that spreads economic benefits far beyond the initial factories. The expansion of these auxiliary industries further adds to economic growth and diversification. Developing local manufacturing capabilities also plays a critical role in enhancing infrastructure. The establishment of new factories and industrial units requires improvements in transportation networks such as highways, railways, and ports. It also demands a stable supply of electricity and water as well as efficient communication channels. The process of expanding industrial zones and special economic regions encourages the development of smart cities and urban centers, which brings with it better roads, housing, healthcare, and educational institutions. As infrastructure improves to support industry, these enhancements also raise the quality of life for the wider population. Improved roads and communication make it easier for people to access markets, schools, and health services, thereby promoting overall development. The push for manufacturing within the country fosters innovation and the advancement of technology. A thriving industrial sector must continually adapt to remain competitive in the global marketplace. This necessity drives companies to invest in research and development, improving product quality and production efficiency. Local companies are encouraged to innovate and adopt new technologies, while partnerships with foreign firms bring global expertise and cutting-edge practices to the domestic market. This dynamic exchange helps build a skilled workforce equipped with modern technical knowledge. As industries innovate, they create better products and open up new markets, ensuring sustained economic growth and international competitiveness. Building a strong domestic manufacturing base also contributes significantly to national security. Relying heavily on imported goods can expose a country to vulnerabilities, especially during global crises or political tensions. Producing critical items such as defense materials, medical supplies, and essential electronics at home ensures a steady and reliable supply. This capability reduces dependency on foreign sources and helps safeguard national interests. In times of international uncertainty, self-reliance in key sectors can make the difference between stability and disruption. From the perspective of international trade, a robust manufacturing sector enhances a country's ability to compete globally. Domestic companies can produce high-quality goods at competitive prices, making their products attractive in overseas markets. Increased exports bring in foreign exchange, strengthening the national currency and improving the country's financial standing. A reputation as a manufacturing hub attracts foreign investment, which brings additional capital, technology, and expertise. This, in turn, creates a virtuous cycle of growth and innovation. Supporting the growth of small and medium enterprises is another important benefit of focusing on domestic manufacturing. These businesses are often the lifeblood of the manufacturing ecosystem, driving innovation, providing employment, and contributing to regional development. Policies that simplify regulations, provide financial assistance, and enhance market access empower these smaller players to scale up their operations. As these enterprises expand, they generate more employment and foster competitive supply chains, making the entire industrial sector more resilient and dynamic. Environmental benefits can also result from local production, especially when industries adopt responsible practices. Manufacturing goods domestically reduces the environmental impact associated with the transportation of products over long distances. Furthermore, when supported by appropriate guidelines, industries can implement cleaner technologies and minimize waste and pollution. Establishing factories that adhere to sustainable standards contributes to the protection of natural resources and the reduction of the nation's carbon footprint. Sustainable manufacturing practices help balance economic growth with environmental preservation, ensuring that development does not come at the cost of ecological degradation. The educational and vocational landscape also benefits from a strong manufacturing sector. As industries demand skilled workers, educational institutions and training centers adjust their programs to meet these needs. This alignment between education and industry ensures that students acquire relevant practical skills, increasing their employability upon entering the workforce. Collaboration between academic institutions and companies facilitates internships, apprenticeships, and on-the-job training, creating a well-prepared talent pool. The emphasis on skill development not only helps industries grow but also enhances individual prospects, contributing to societal advancement. Social development is another positive outcome of promoting manufacturing within the country. When industries expand into rural and semi-urban areas, they create local job opportunities that reduce the pressure on large cities. This helps to stem the tide of rural to urban migration, which often leads to overcrowding and strain on urban infrastructure. Balanced regional development, spurred by industrial growth, leads to improved standards of living outside metropolitan centers. People gain better access to employment, healthcare, education, and housing in their own communities. Stop.